Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Andrea Bellotti handed in a transfer request. He wants to go to Tottenham. I've blocked it, obviously. Got 1 year left on his contract. I'll accept your request, Andrea, because if you don't want to play for me, don't play for me. It's not as if he hasn't just scored the goal that helped us beat Watford 1-0, but wants to leave apparently to Spurs, who have had a great start to the season. They drew with Watford. Deary me. I'm not annoyed, Andrea. I just feel like I made you, I made you into a big deal. I made you into a superstar, and this is how you repay me. Sickening. Hi everyone, welcome back to the episode. Well, welcome back to the series, I guess. Episode 25? My God. Time flies, doesn't it? If you're enjoying the series so far, let me say first, drop a like on the video and then we can properly begin. All right, good. Let's get on with it now. So in today's episode, we're going to play Olympic Lyon in our second leg. Obviously, currently holding a 1-0 victory over them. The second leg, it should be a tricky game. And then Norwich as well, potentially. Now, this all depends on whether Andrea Bellotti leaves, in fact, and we bring in somebody else. Actually, speaking of that, let's look at some potential targets. Mario. Could you be the one for me? I know we've got a history, but, you've... No. Danny, Graham. Oh, Daddy. No, probably not. Are you busy this year? You're injured. Why isn't there anybody called Pixie? There's Julian Tixier. Not quite the same, though, is it? So anyway, we'll see how the Bellotti story develops as this end of the transfer window comes to a close. But on the Tuesday, best get there. Lyon, let's do it. Chelsea have bid for Morata, which suggests he might be interested. Maybe a replacement option. Right, if Bellotti wants to go, he's got to go. I'm going to have to offer him out for 80 million. Off you go, Andrea. If you don't want to be here, mate, leave. Who's this little chap at my school? He's on some bloody 30k a week. Yes, go out on loan. Let someone pay that off. No offers for Bellotti. Not so smug now, are you? Okay then, folks, for the game coming up today against Lyon, Zila in goal, Gilbert, Keane, Reyes and Kurzawa at the back. We've got Paredes and Marti and Benassi as the middle three, Sigurdsson as a solo striker, Teixeira just to his right-hand side, and Jamie Vardy leads the line again for us today. I played a rotated side against Watford, and they still got the win, so it's nice to see the entire squad chipping in, doing well. So let's go then into this game. I'm excited. We've got a 1-0 lead. Favourites for the game. I mean, they're playing that formation. At least it's adventurous, at least it's attacking. Little change to the tactic, taking the overlap off, working it into the box now, and getting stuck in. Also put it back on short passing before we were on mixed. I'm just trying things. I'm just adapting to the surroundings in the third season, where really we should be looking for success. You'll notice in the series so far, haven't actually won anything. There's a theme, though, isn't there? That I don't really do that. But usually on last seasons, when we said the whole season, pressure on, everyone seems to... Siggy. Oh my God. Gylfi Sigurdsson has scored a magnificent free kick and puts us 2-0 up overall in terms of legs. So now I've got 2 legs, which is, we always had 2 legs. Let's look at this in 3 dimensions. This is a stunner. Gylfi Sigurdsson plays it into that. I don't know why I'm saying it's Sigurdsson, Siggy, Gylfi. Any of them. I mean, they're coming straight back into the... What a miss. So 10 minutes gone, 1-0 up. So far, so good. A free kick is always what I like. Now we can play our fluid control style where they can't get the ball for 2 hours. That is the strat. Let's see if that works. That is the strat because, I'm a professional esports player and that's how I talk. Play Football Manager on the internet, Ben. Know your levels. Now Paredes has gone into the back of Tolisso there. He's probably going to get a card, which is, well, he's got a warning, but a free kick to Lyon in a dangerous area. Fakir puts the ball in. It's just about sort of cleared. Oh, here we are. Maybe a counter-attack is ready for us. Jamie Vardy to Teixeira, Sigurdsson, the front three combining nicely. Ball out now to Gilbert on this right-hand side. Can he find the ball back inside? Benassi travelling with it. Paredes, Sigurdsson. He's got runners. Gilbert, ball in perhaps to Sigurdsson at the back post. Vardy! Oh, what a lovely team goal. They all came from their free kick and Paredes fouling the man on the edge of our area. It's turned into a goal for us. 2-0. And let's look at it in 3 dimensions. Then the ball with our right back Gilbert swings it in, headed down by Gylfi and Jamie Vardy there to prod home. Easy finish for him. 2-0, 3-0 overall. And we are looking like a team capable of winning the Champions League. Was that too much? Jesus, was that I got carried away there. We're not even in the groups yet. All right, passionately say, I'm very pleased with the performance. Keep it going, lads. I mean, at least someone was bothered. Passionately say, there's a lot more to come from you. Believe you've got what it takes. Come on. I wonder how Andrea Bellotti's feeling now. Now he knows we're going to be a Champions League club. Probably still wants to leave, but, Right, a bit of death by football now, I think, boys. 313 passes so far, an 88% pass completion rate. Not only that, 2-0 to the good. It's amazing how much better the tactic looks when you win. Where's the tactics video then? Look, when it's actually successful, You can have it. Paredes to Shearer, combining nicely, proving he's worth the 48.5 million he cost me overall, including fees and transfer fee and all the fees. Working it nicely again, keeping the ball fantastically. So Gertson plays in Jamie Vardy, who strike on goal, saved by Lopez. Not long gone in this for second half, but early signs are good. Paredes ball in. This is the end of the highlight. Corners are basically highlight killers. There they are, highlight killer. I mean, I might start referring to another highlight killer. Right, well, we've hit the bar. That does slightly go against the theory, but then the highlight's gone. So, my hair. I mean, I've not mentioned it for a while, but my God, it's long. They're through on goal. Oh my. Just like that, out of nowhere, Maxwell Cornet has scored 3-1. I mean, they've got the away goal. They now level away goals with us. It's quite a nice touch out his feet, and then the finish. I mean, Zila it's not his best work. Do you make a change? There's about 20 minutes to go. Do you perhaps bring on the man in question? Do you know what? Let's give clubs a look at him. Andrea Belotti to come on for Jamie Vardy in the Champions League. Let's give him a taste of what he could have if he scores. That'll be a taste of what. I mean, he's thrown. Andrea, is it the post? Might as well leave. He's not respecting the equipment. I mean, he's taking it too far. Transfer request, lack of respect, sickening. Oh no, Kurzawa has got a thigh strain. We don't have any left, but one Jesus is coming on. I think we should call him John Jesus. No, we'll leave it for now. We'll do a straw poll maybe in my own head. And there we are then. Leicester 2, Lyon 1, and we go through to the Champions League group stages. I hope I'm pretty sure that's how it works. There we are then 2-1, 3-1 overall. Vardy and Siggy with the goals. Men that got us to the Champions League last year are keeping us in it. And Kurzawa's out for 2 to 3 weeks. Brilliant. We're handing out payouts. Luis Hernandez has been paid $250,000 as a result for us reaching the group stage. I mean, who put that in his picking contract? I should say, not me. He was signed before I got here. Oh, we've set a record for new gate receipts, which is very good. 1.3 million. We need that because, as of right now, failing FFP. It'd be so me to win the league. Points deduction. Valencia, good evening. £21 million they've bid. 10 clubs interested. Do you really think that's going to get it done? Absolutely not. Get out of my bloody office. That's basically a prank phone call from Valencia. All right, is Belotti available for 21 million? Hello? Sickening behaviour. Okay, so the end of the transfer window has got a bit more exciting than previously thought. We've got the Champions League group stage, a potential exit with Andrea Belotti. What could happen here? We've received 10 million for playing the group stages. How is that? FFP still being failed. Okay, so failing FFP. More draws coming up. More draws than a chest of draws. Let's see then. Who are we going to get in the League Cup? Is it a third round? Lovely stuff. We're going through these teams here. We're avoiding some of the big guns. Arsenal, Chelsea, Manchester United, Liverpool, Leicester to play. Oh, it's a dream tie. Brentford. Lovely. It's all kicking off, isn't it? Right, Champions League group stage draw. We're in the fourth pot. Oh my God. We're in the fourth picking pot. We're in the first pot because you won the... Okay, so none of these first bits matter really. We can avoid all the teams, of course, with English clubs in. I mean, some of these groups. Oh God, look at some. There's some to avoid. There's some to go for. That group H. I mean, the first one's not so bad. That one's not so bad. D, A, D. They're not too bad. I mean, we can only go in 4 of them. Oh bloody hell! So we can go in that one. Oh so we can't go in that one. Can't go in that one. This is probably the best one of the bunch. Boom. Oh, for God's sake. If we get Bayern Barca, I mean, the Europa League, here we come. We can't go in this one. We can't go in that one. So it's either Real Madrid, Benfica, Schalke, or Bayern Barca, Monaco. I mean, either way. This isn't... Okay, that's probably the best of the bad bunch. And Dynamo get the group of death. So Real Madrid, it's going to be Bale, Ronaldo, Benzema versus Vardy, maybe Belotti. Teixeira. All right. Do you know what? That could have been worse. Right, transfer window closes today. If Andrea Belotti wants to leave the club, he better get his arse in gear. And I should probably think about replacements. Leicester handed tough group. Yeah, no shit. Right, we better take part in deadline day. Right, Belotti, if you're going to go, mate, you got to go. I know you've only got 1 year left on your contract, so the 80 million I'm asking for, probably unreasonable. We'll knock it down to 50. We'll see if anyone bites on that. The offer, that is. That's... Okay, Burnley want Iorfa on loan? Definitely not. He's part of my reserves. Question over Mendy. Are we going to register him for this season? He's kind of the replacement for Amati. I think we probably are going to, but we'll hold fire on that one. All right, he's off the Hull. Enjoy. Now, I should say, 14 hours to go. No offers for Andrea Belotti as of yet. It looks like he might just stay. What a saga. I mean, 40 million? I'm thinking now, if he's not happy, he should go. But now he's seen we've got a plum tie coming up against Real Madrid. Oh, no, I'll stay. I'll stay. Yeah, I bet. No offers at all. I mean, when the clubs are Crystal Palace, Everton, Southampton, I mean, well, apparently Juve are interested. Could have done a little swap deal with Morata, but no, apparently not. Unless, of course, we can. What if we offer for Morata, like, no money, but, hold on, and here's the catch. Players to exchange. Let's add Andrea Belotti. Suggest terms. I mean, that seems unreasonable, doesn't it? What about 10 million and Andrea Belotti? No, then. They clearly don't value Andrea Belotti very highly. So after all this, he might just end up staying. After all this. Talk about a tease, my God. I mean, Spurs, the club he wanted to join. Have you heard from him? No. Quiet as a mouse. Manchester United have bid for Zila. I mean, why? It's too late for this, Manchester United. I don't know what you're playing at. Another bid for Orfa. He can be recalled. And we do have Joe Gomez. I mean, this is one of the most ridiculous spends I've ever had on Football Manager. 9.75 million. I've barely played him. I'm going to loan him out. Why did I buy him? I've loaned him out. And they want him, Gilbert, for no. I'm reacting to this very strangely. Not adult. I'm just people a bit. No. Do you want to go shopping? No. Do you want to go to the park? No. Right. Well, there we are then. There's an hour and 15 left to go. I mean, it doesn't look like we're going to do anything. I mean, unbelievably, the only thing that's going on is Manchester United bid for Zila again. So Pelotti's not going to leave then. After all this, he's not even going to leave. Not even going to leave. There's no time to do a transfer now. The deadline's just going to slam shut. So after all that, we've sat here. Getting excited, thinking, it could be an arrival. I mean, I feel bad for you in many ways. You've been conned, not by me, by Andrea Belotti. And there we are, wrapped it up, done. Manchester United bought Koke for 71 million. Well, it makes my deal look rubbish. I mean, who's better out of Koke and Teixeira? Let's see how that works. All right. Just Koke, just. But they have paid nearly 30 million more. So that's the squad we're left with. This squad will challenge for a title. I've only really got 2 strikers. Right, because of all the transfer business, we will bring this episode to an end. Next time, we'll try and focus on a couple of league games, maybe a Champions League match thrown in there as well. We'll have to wait and see. If you have enjoyed this episode, though, please do leave a like. If you'd like to see more, subscribe to the channel. And with love, with care, from me and Andrea Belotti and all the people at Leicester that have remained and not gone, we'll see you again soon. Goodbye. Andrea, listen, you can't be telling me you want a transfer request and then when offers start flying in, they're not the right offers. What's all that about? Jamie, is that you? Mr. You locked him in the shed. What? For 3 days? Good job. Yeah, I'll see you at training.